Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today we will be talking about generating some income, generating some profits for yourself. If you're starting out as a designer, you love playing with designs with softwares like Canva or other softwares for images, Photoshop or Crello or PicMonkey or even PowerPoint or Keynote on Mac computers. You are probably very familiar with design and you have an eye for design. So you would be probably a good person to start with something like this, creating designs for websites or landing pages and then actually selling them online. So this is what we will be talking about on how to actually do it today, now, immediately, starting immediately. You don't have to wait for anything. No marketplace, no better times. Just go out there, create something, and then you can actually sell it immediately. I will be giving you some tips and tricks on what you would need to how you can start, what you need to be careful of, and then where you can get ideas from. Even if you don't know where to start. Oh, David, I don't know anything about design. I don't know anything about what people like and who do I target? Who is my niche? What is my niche? Everything I will explain you today in this video. I'm hoping I will get this through in an hour, but I want to help you as much as possible so that you can actually go out there even today and start setting up this business where you will be selling designs online. I actually didn't want to do this video because this was something that I thought I could keep for myself, but that would be very selfish of me, and I didn't want to be selfish, and I'm not a person that uh, tries to keep things for themselves, for myself. So I decided, okay, this is something that I would love to see as a presentation, or I would love to see as a video. So I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of you who would be interested in the same exact topic as I prepared for you today. I will be not going detailed in depth of how you do it. I will be showing you steps you would need to take to actually get started online selling your designs. So yes, this is the topic for today. In case this is something that interests you, please hit that like button on the video. I would love to see some engagement on these videos. Most of the videos I create on the live stream, they are not very liked, as of you guys don't push the like button enough. It is not going up in the Facebook group, and on YouTube it is not showing up to the other people so they can see it. So in case you like this topic that we will be talking today, please hit the like button on the video so it actually comes higher in the group and also on YouTube so other people can see it as well. Yes, so if you are watching us live, please introduce yourself. I would love to see who is watching. We have approximately 50, 60-ish people watching us now. So just please introduce yourself in the comments. I would love to see, in case you are following us live. In case you're watching the replay of this one, don't worry, you will still have a lot of knowledge from this one, but I really do hope you will go out there starting today, immediately after this is done, so that you can actually create something awesome for yourself. So let me just see who is with us today. So I have Christine K saying hello. Hi, Christine. It's good to have you back again. Hi, I have a Facebook user saying hi. Carol Lee saying thanks so much, David, for sharing. Kathy is here saying hi. Trevelyan Holistic, I do like this topic. Very good. Eldon is saying hi. Eldon from New Zealand. I like it. Love this topic. I have Leslie from Seattle area. I have another Facebook user, DM Lee in Houston, Texas. I have Vivian from Malaysia. I have Jane from Canada. So guys, if I read your name and it is coming up as a Facebook user, I would appreciate if you would go to streamyard.com/Facebook. This will allow me to actually see your name. For example, Eldon already approved StreamYard, so I can see his name and the profile image. But for example, Leslie from Seattle, they didn't approve this one. Vivian also didn't approve it. So just please head over to streamyard.com. This is just like a minute. You press one button and then you are actually live. I can see your details and I can actually welcome you personally. You will not need to type in your name every time. Christine shared the link in the Facebook comments, so just please click on that link and then it will make everything much simpler for you. So I have Lenifer joining us. I have Zahir over here. I have Kim from San Francisco. I have a Facebook user saying I'm new. I have Terry Schmidt joining us. Hi, David. I have Robert. Hi, buddy. Hope you're well. Hey, Robert. It's good to have you here. I have Wright still watching us from Tampa. So awesome. I have a very, very good crew here watching us. I hope you will learn, and then I really do hope you will go out there and start something from this one. I have Arshad Ali from India, new here to learn everything about Groove sales funnels. Awesome. Arshad, in case you are interested in design, please watch this video until the end. I will give you a tip. I will give out a gift at the end of this video. This is something that could help a lot of you. I usually give out gifts on my Monday builds, but what the heck, it's Tuesday. Let's just give you something awesome that you can use immediately. So I have Robert Desmond here saying hi, David. I have TechWeb24X7 saying hi, David. I have Mark from Seattle here, Grace from Australia. I have Richinel from the Netherlands. Awesome. Europe. That is very good to see somebody from Europe. Maureen from London as well. I get a blank page on streamyard.com/Facebook site. I'm not quite sure why. StreamYard. So you typed in StreamYard incorrectly. It would be StreamYard. So YARD, not YEARD. So just click on the link that Christine shared out over here, streamyard.com/Facebook, and also in the description of this exact video here on Facebook, you can just click on the link. Okay. Let's see. So Dr. Liddy is here from Hollywood. I have Kathy saying, building a page while I watch. Thank you for all you do, David. No problem at all. I'm happy that you are building out your page. I hope you will be sharing it on Wednesday in the show and tell. Even though it is not finished, just share what you created, Kathy. I would love to see it, and I'm pretty sure others would love to see also what you create. Eldon, yeehaw, a gift. Rob saying, hey there, David. Hey, Rob, it's good to have you here. Jimmy's watching us. Hey, David, good to be here. Lenifer, thanks for this, David Lemon. No problem at all. Thanks for all the great videos. Andy from Vietnam. Thank you, Andy, for coming on and watching us. Yes, so I have a couple of people joining us here. In case you were not here from the start, please, guys, press the like button. If you're watching us from YouTube, press the like button. In case you're watching us from Facebook, I would love to see some engagement just to rank these videos up a bit higher. This will help other users find these videos more easily and, of course, create their businesses also with these videos. So just please click that like button. It is just taking you 1 second and you will help us a lot. I think we are ready to start with today's course, today's training, and let's just go to this slide. So whenever you are building anything, any website, any landing page, anything using GroovePages, it is very, very important that you niche down. The more niche you go, the better. So for example, let's say that you are not designing something for yourself. You're designing something that you are planning to sell. I will explain you later on what actually you can design, but I just want to do the core concept at the beginning so that you can think first and then design later on. So let's say you are trying to design full websites that you can actually sell the templates from. So I'm not talking today about an agency. I'm not talking about selling your services of design. What I'm talking about is sell the product, the design. So I will be talking about giving you examples of what you can sell, but I will be talking about selling the templates, selling websites as a package that you actually create once and you can resell again and again and again. So this can be actually some sort of a passive business. You create templates, or you hire somebody to create the templates for you, and you can just pop them into GrooveSell, design your page meant to sell these products, these templates, and you are on your way to do awesome profits, because you have a machine that will be generating sales, and it will be selling a digital product that is easily replicable. It is just basically a link. People can copy it and use it on their site, so they can install their templates and basically create their sites using the templates that you created. So what I will be also mentioning, that this is very useful in case you are planning to not go the selling route, but in case you want to do the route of promoting GrooveFunnels as a product. Let's say you want to offer a template with your link to certain people, so that if they sign up, they actually can use your template immediately and start using basically GroovePages as their website hosting and the website software. They can immediately start using GrooveSell to sell their products. So you're actually helping people set their websites up very quickly. GroovePages is designed to be very user-friendly, as Mike Filzame, our Americanized last name is Filzame. He actually said it on the previous webinar that he imagines GroovePages to be easy to use as Canva. Drag and drop, resize, pull in the elements, delete the elements, duplicate, just move them around the page and things like this. So with this in mind, it will be super simple for everybody to start their websites. If you can use PowerPoint, you will be able to use GroovePages. This is a concept that Mike wants to implement. In case you are going out there and actually promoting GrooveFunnels, giving your template as a bonus will increase tenfold the probability, the chance that somebody will sign up with you and not with a competitor that is not offering anything. So template designs can increase a lot the likeliness that people will sign up through you, and then you will have them as a customer later on in case you design more templates for them and things like this. So this is the way to go. We are not talking today only about like pushing out templates just to make more money, because if I do more, I will earn more. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm never talking about just pumping out stuff so that you make money. I'm talking about actually helping people, so that you actually help them do something in their life, to help them forward, to help them advance with something in their life. And this way, in return, as a bonus, you will get money, which will be something that you earned through giving away value. So I'm not talking about making money from just doing like bad products. I'm talking about giving value and in return getting money. So I just wanted to put this out of the way. The more niche you go, the better. And I will explain this later on. So let's just start with the whole presentation. And as I mentioned, I will be giving a gift at the end of the video, so of the end of the live stream. So if you want, you can stay by the end so that you get your hands on immediately when I show this gift. I see a lot of engagement in the comments, so I would love to see some comments on this one, in case this is something that you agree with, to actually give out value first and then ask for money in return. Because if you agree with this, just press the number 5. If you don't agree with this, press the number 1, and please say why you don't agree with this one. Everything I do is basically just giving away value. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm not asking for your emails anytime. I just want to give you out value. Why I'm doing this is because it makes me more, basically it increases your trust with me. So whenever I later on decide to do a product that will be helping you even more than what I can do now, I'm pretty sure you will say, this guy David, he's amazing, I will buy his product, I will just support him even though I don't need it. So maybe not this one, but I just want to increase the value because I want to increase the trust. And then later on, if I do something, I know that the people will believe in me, they will trust me, they know what I'm capable of, and this is what I'm trying to do. This is something that you should follow as well. I will be giving out the gift at the end of the video, and this is even more value I can give to you. So let's see. I have Fab Canoy saying, I agree, Carolee 5, Facebook user 5, Vivian 5, Kieran Borker 5, Ilya saying 555. I completely agree, Ilya. Arshad, Facebook user, Mark, Andy Jimmy, Facebook user, Fab, Eldon, Lionel saying, you're the best, David. Thank you very much. Facebook user 5, Arshad 5, Janet Rand 5, Prince Oka, thank you so much. Facebook user from Singapore 5, thank you, I will try to understand. Darlene 5. So yeah, give out value and then don't have to ask for the sale later on. It will be very, very easy. Yeah, so let me just continue with my presentation. Number 1, designing blocks and sections. Sometimes they call it sections. We call it in GroovePages, we call them blocks. What blocks are separate sections of the page. So you have, when you load in any site, any normal, let's say a local site, you will see a header block, which is saying what they do and maybe a call to action button. And then later on, you will see like a services block that is aligning up all their services. You will be seeing maybe a contact block. You can actually also see some product description blocks. These are all separate blocks that you can go out there and design and maybe sell them as a package, or not sell them, maybe offer them as a bonus for people that want to design something. Let's say, let me just go out there and show you exactly what I mean. So we are on the number 1, designing blocks and sections. I found a very good site that you could that I can actually share what I mean. So it is Brizy. Once you type in Brizy blocks, you get this over here, and it actually shows you what these blocks are. So blocks are these sections of the page that you can actually use and then build your site using these as Lego blocks. So you put one of the header blocks, then a content block, then a product description block, then a subscription block, and things like this. So these are separate blocks that you can actually design yourself. It is extremely simple, guys. In case you watched any of my build videos, I'm actually building out a website using these blocks. So in case you are into this one, in case you don't want to create full-blown websites or something, you can just go out there, simply design these blocks. For example, hero headers. This is the first things that you see when you load in the page. You can design blocks like these. You create a package of blocks like these. It is pretty simple to do it. So for example, let me just see one that is pretty simple to explain, like this one. So this, let me try to zoom in. Hopefully you can see it better now. So this block, I'm explaining it over here. This is just a simple image that has some header text on this side, subheading, a button over here, and then 3 columns over here that are saying something. It is extremely simple to do this one using GrooveFunnels. Let me just show you quickly. I don't want to build out a full block, but I will just go out there and try to design this one for you. Let me see, maybe they also have this one where we can see it bigger. Okay, so they shared it over here. As you can see, this is the image I will be trying to recreate. So they actually have a cover. So we go into blocks. I usually use wireframe blocks. So I will go to wireframe blocks, use a cover, and then we already have something like this. I'll just use this one. This is pretty similar to the one that we want to use. So as you can see, this is one block over here that has the similar things that this block has over here. So this is just an image in the background. Let's put our image in the background. I'll just turn on expert mode, background, choose an image. I will just do this quickly, guys, just to show you what you can actually create using this software that you have on your hands right now. So I created this one. Let me just make it a bit more visible. So let's say that this is my image in the back. So they lined up the text on this side. I can do this one as well. So I just click on the text. I just line it up to this part. Maybe I can resize it, make it a bit smaller. In pixels, I can resize it and then just align it to this side over here. As you can see now, we have it pretty similar to that. We have a heading, subheading, a button. Where is it? We don't need this one. We have a heading, subheading over here, and a button. I can also resize it, but I will not go into this one. This one also has an icon over here. We don't actually need to use this one. We can also do these so that we add on. Basically, this is just a 3-column and then an icon below it. So you can see how simply this can be designed. You don't have to create the exact image, the exact font type, the exact thing. Just do something similar. You can use these sites to model something on your own. You create these packages. For example, you create these hero header package and you give it out as a bonus for the people that join with your link. Let's say you create these hero headers and then feature blocks and contact blocks and gallery blocks and all kinds of different blocks, and then you package this up and then you actually sell this one to the people. So what you can do is you can create these designs. For example, this is one block. I will pull in another cover block, for example, just below it, like this. So I designed this one. So I pull in another block below it and then another below it. And in just pages, you just save it as cover blocks. Let me just do that one immediately. So let's say that this will be our cover blocks. Okay. Perfect. So we now designed our cover blocks. Now we can go out, design another page on the same site, which will be our, for example, contact blocks. So you design a contact block, something similar to this one. You can model these and create something from the wireframes. We already have contact blocks. You can use these and then just create something similar to this one. You create your own blocks and then you simply just take the code and then paste it into Word file or a Notepad file, and this is actually your product. You create a short video tutorial on how to import the templates to the people that actually sign up through your link to get it as a bonus, or the people that purchased this product, this Notepad file that you created, and you actually show them how to use it, and immediately they can use these blocks. For example, I want to use later on a cover block. I go in here, I just save it as a favorite into my cover blocks. Bam, save, and now I have it inside GroovePages as a cover. So it is it is over here. It is showing up immediately. So this is something that you can design. You can go through this page. They have different types of blocks, sections that you can design. Please don't copy everything. Don't copy the colors. Don't copy the text on it. Don't copy the images. You can come up with your own style, your own spin. And if you remember what I said, the more niche you go, the better. So let me just go back and then explain what I mean by this. Let's say you do cover blocks. Where are they? Cover blocks only for hairdressers. Let's say you are interested in hairdresser companies and doing, for example, templates for hairdresser. So you design packages of covers for hairdressers. So you go out there and then have a look at Google, other websites, how they design their covers, and you just model it. You recreate these blocks inside GroovePages, and then you actually create niche specific blocks. You can create also feature blocks, for example, with different hairstyles or with different hair services. This is just an example I'm giving you, but you go niche. In case you want to focus on automobile industry, you do this one using pictures of cars, using pictures of auto mechanics. The more niche you go, the more relevant will be. I'm seeing actually people in the Facebook group asking me, "Who, David, did you design already a travel website? Did you design a consulting website? I'm building out a course. Did you design it for that one?" This is what people want. A full actually hand delivered on a silver plate, a product that they can just pop into their platform and start using immediately. So the more niche you go, the better you design it, the easier will be for the people to imagine how their site can look like. So this is where you would need to do that job. Go niche, you will have immense success. You will have all the people that want to create their sites for free. So they sign up through your link, you give them the templates as a bonus, or you sell them the templates, and actually you can earn commission on if they upgrade in GrooveFunnels, and you gave them something that they can go out there and start using immediately, because this is niche specific to them. So I will now pause and I will just go and read through some of the comments over here. I'm getting tons of comments. So let me just see here. I have a couple of comments that are questions. Please, guys, type in question and then ask your question, or at least a letter Q dash, and then ask your questions. It will make it easy for me to go out there later on and look through the questions. I also had Eldon and Christine already typed this out in the comments so that you can follow this. So Q and then dash and then ask your question, or just question dash and then ask your question. As you can see here, please use Q dash then your question. This will help David out at the end of the build. Thank you very much. So okay, Christine actually shared this link of this page. As I said, guys, don't go out there to the site over here where you can see the bigger size of these blocks. Don't redesign them like all the colors are the same, all the images are the same. Don't do this one. Just please try to put your own spin on it and then really make it niche. Yeah, so Fab is saying it's always good to have a good model and recreate it. I completely agree. This is why I love this group and company, always with the value and selflessness. Plus, David Lemon is a great teacher. Thank you very much, Leo. This means a lot. Terry is asking, does GroovePages actually have an automatically save, so autosave option, so that it saves your work as you go along, like Canva does? It actually does. It actually does save your changes, not always though. So I would highly suggest, sometimes when you work with it, it is not always saving it. So just at this moment, it is working on and off. So just click this button whenever you created something, so that if it gets a bug or something, you still have it saved. Another thing that is very important, that we have revisions. So once you click over here in the upper right hand side corner, click revisions, and you can see actually the past versions of the site. At this moment I only have one version, but let's say you saved it multiple times and you created different things on your site, you will be just able to click on the time when you saved it, when your site was saved, you just click on it and you revert back to the previous version. So this is very good. A lot of other page builders, they don't have this. You just want to have screenshots so that no one can just take the code before buying. Yes, so this is also good. Don't just give them the site. You don't just publish the site and give them the access to the site. They can actually go out there and steal it from there. Do screenshots, and then this is how you can assemble these mock-ups for people to see what you actually get once you sign up through your through the affiliate link, or if you purchase the product. Okay, there's a couple of different questions. Please just use the Q dash and then your questions. I will be going back to them later on. I just want to get this through so that you can actually go out there and start designing these blogs, websites, and things like this for yourself. Okay, so the second one is designing landing pages. So landing pages are very important when you are doing any kind of promotion and you want to send people to your page. Landing pages can be wide variety of pages. It can be an opt-in page. It can be a basically it is a page that is used so that you get people on there from some traffic. Let's say you have a Facebook ad and you want to send people somewhere. This will be your landing page. The site where you send people will be the landing page. So I actually created a lot of landing pages. So I just wanted to show you, for example, a couple that you can understand what I'm talking about. So one of the ones that I created is this one over here. This was a podcast page. So a podcast page that you can use. Let's say you do a podcast, and then at the end of the podcast you upload a replay onto your site, and then I actually mention if you would like to hear a replay and maybe download the accompanying PDF that we talked about in our podcast, just come to the site. I don't know, podcastpage.com/download the PDF. And that this is actually the download the PDF site. You create this simple landing page where you actually give them some information. You give them the options to actually listen to the replay and download the PDF. And you can also ask them to sign up, to maybe purchase your product that you're doing, and things like this. But you actually create a landing page where you're sending your customers, sending the visitors, sending some traffic to. So these are landing pages. So you can create it for different purposes. As you probably saw yesterday, I created this page over here, and this is a lemon contest. I created a contest page that I would use as a landing page if I would be promoting a new website, a new service, a new product. So I would create a site like this, which would be my landing page, where I would be sending people, they can join a contest. So if people come over here, they can just add on their details and then actually sign up for the contest. So the landing page, the goal of the landing page was to actually get the visitors information so that they join the contest. So I have them as an email contact. I can send them emails later on, and as a value to them, they can actually join and win a product or something that I'm offering in the contest. So this is a landing page that you can create. You can go out there and then design these contest pages. So for example, you create multiple types of these contest pages. One has an image, one has a video, one has I don't know, different spins on it. You can find a lot of different ideas online. Just put in contest pages or contest templates or giveaway or sweepstake pages or something like this one. You can have loads of ideas. You can also do podcast pages. You can also do landing pages for getting a lead magnet. I also did these as well. So in case you're downloading a lead magnet, this is a landing page where you are sending the people to actually get there. This was just me testing it out a bit. So this over here is a landing page. You're actually sending people to download the course outline. For example, in my case, this is a landing page. You design a couple of these landing pages which need to be highly niche specific. As you remember, the more niche you go, the better. So let's say you are designing landing pages for hairdressers. Let's just stay with this niche. Hairdressers, and they want to give away a PDF of the 100 most iconic or the most used or most requested hairstyles. So you create a landing page with a downloadable option so that people can sign up and get this one. You create the design only of the page, and then you can go out there with this design and then say to people, okay, click over here to sign up for a free website builder, and as a bonus you get this template, for example. This is very simple to use, and the more niche you go, the better success you will have. I want you to go out there and create these types of bonuses and these types of products, because this will be helping people imagine how their website will be looking like. Let's say they purchase a template for you from you, but you also have a full website for hairdressers, not only a landing page. This could be the upsell. So for example, they download the free landing page that you created. Once they signed up through your link, you upsell them the full website template that you created, so they can actually purchase the website template. They pop it on their website, they pop it into their GroovePages account, and they actually have something up and running immediately. You help them change the text, help them change the images, and then you're good to go. You're not an agency. You don't need to go and follow up with them and do things. You're actually a product company. You're creating these products, selling the templates. You can also help the people get set up. Maybe you can also charge them for your time, the setup fee or something like this. This could be an add-on or something, but there's a lot of ways you can go with this one. But the more niche you go, the better. Please, guys, let me know if until now it was easy to understand the first blocks and the sections and the landing pages. Do you see where the difference is? Do you understand what the difference is? Please let me know if this was easy to understand, and if you get the concept that you can go out there and design it. Please just say yes or no, I don't understand. If you don't understand it, please ask your questions. Q dash and then your question. Okay, so please let me know if this is easy to understand. I went over the designing blocks and sections and the designing landing pages. Okay, I have Kieran Borker saying yes. Awesome, perfect. I have Eldon saying very good, yes. Facebook user saying yes. Joel Rue saying yes. I have Eldon saying great. Awesome. Arshad Ali saying yes. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys, for letting me know. I want you to know everything that I'm trying to bring over, all the information I'm trying to explain to you. You don't need to start from scratch, guys. As you saw, I created a lot of these sites already. So in case you want to sell or give away as bonus contest pages, you can watch the video that I created on this topic, designing a contest page in GroovePages. If you want to design landing pages for downloading PDFs, you can just go out there and see the video how to create an opt-in page using GroovePages. If you want, you can also watch through other videos. For example, the podcast page, you can watch that video, how to create an awesome podcast page using GroovePages and things like this. You don't have to go at this alone. I'm here with you. I'm helping you along the way. In case you have questions, you can ask them in the group. I'm all the time over there and helping out other users, and I will be helping out you as well. So I have a lot of people saying great. what is a fair price to charge our customers? This is something you would need to decide for yourself. Decide what do you think the value would be for your customer. If your customer is a more value, so for example, there are businesses that charge, I don't know, up to $50 for their products and services, and there are customers that charge $150 and $150,000 for their services and products. So it is on you to decide what the price range is. If you want to play with the small price range people, then you can charge, I don't know, 10, 20, $50 for a template. If you're playing with the big guys, with the big price range guys, you can charge a lot more, because it makes more value to them. The more value your product is actually helping people accomplish more, the more the value is, and then the more you can ask for it. So it is not relevant. It is niche specific. So if the niche of hairdressing, for example, is charging up to $50 or $100, then you would probably not want to charge a lot more, because they need to pay, the business need to pay for these kinds of templates. So the easier you make it to them to access your templates, the more success you will have. If I set up a page and want to sell it, but the customer does not have GrooveFunnels, to which platform can this be transferred to? The fun thing is that this is a they would need to sign up to GrooveFunnels. And the good thing is that you can share your link with them, and you can get them to sign up through your link. You share the template with them, and in case they want to upgrade later on, this is where you get the commission. So you can get, in case the customer that signed up through your link wants to go with a paid monthly version, you will get paid monthly for this service. In case they go and upgrade with a one-time fee version, then you actually get paid one time for a bigger amount, and they actually have a lifetime access, as you probably do. So they would need to create an account. They can create an account for free. They don't even need to upgrade. But this is good because they can create 3 websites. They can create their own, I don't know, hairdressing website. They can create a website where they will be publishing contents and contests, and they can also create a website where they will, I don't know, create YouTube videos on different hairstyles. I don't know, but you give them the option to have 3 different sites, 3 different custom domains, the possibility to upgrade, and getting your template will make it much easier for them to start out. Okay. I'm getting a lot of questions. Guys, I will be answering the questions at the end. I just wanted to get in there and answer a couple of these. I have a Renell Williams asking, how do you transfer the product to the client? So let me just explain this one very quickly. Let's say you want to go out there and use this lemon contest page. You design this website and you want to just take this one as it is and transfer it over so that your clients can use it. Once you are designing templates, make sure that you are not using any tracking codes or custom CSS or something like this, because your customers will not know how to play with these. You can put these tracking codes on the site level, on the element level. You can also put in CSS, and then also on the page level you can put in tracking codes. However, if you're designing templates, don't do this one. Your customers will have bugs, they will have issues down the line. They will be coming back to you and complaining that what you sold them or gave them is not working properly. So don't do any tracking, any custom CSS, anything like this. Design the pages using the inbuilt GrooveFunnels, GroovePages features. And then once you want to go and transfer over your site, click over here to this button next to the save. Between the I button over here and the save button, here is the code, the edit the source code button. So you just click the Control A or Command A on a Mac, you copy over this one, and then on your sorry, on your desktop you just create a new notepad file, or you can also do this in a Google Doc template, jump in there, and you just paste this in. Now you save it, and this is your product. So this is the code that they will need to copy. So for example, let's say I purchased this one, I just copy, and I come over here to the builder. I am starting from scratch, so I don't have anything on my page. I just come over here to the source code and just paste in the code, and voila, I have now the template that you basically designed. So this is how you transfer the site, the block, the product over, and then this is how you can actually sell it. Okay, let me just go on, and then later on I will be answering the questions. The next thing is one block landing pages. So what I mean by one block landing pages is something similar to this one. Let me show you quickly. Let's say this one. This is a one block landing page. This is irrelevant here. Don't mind me. Don't mind this one. This was just a test. So this over here is a website. When you preview it in any browser, this is just one block. So as you can see, this is one image. This is how it would look like on a website. So you cannot scroll anywhere. It is one block. It is one landing page, but it is serving the purpose of receiving customers and then giving them an option to do something or giving them some information. So for example, in this case, this is a coming soon page. You can build these separate coming soon pages. Let's say you build a package for coming soon, for different automobile industry, for hairdressers, for flower shops, for restaurants. In case they're still working on building out their sites, you can create these coming soon pages. Again, I have in-depth tutorials on how to create this one. I actually built out this page in that training video I created, building out coming soon pages using GroovePages. It's pretty simple. Search for it in the group or on YouTube. You will find the video, and you can build something like this. Or for example, the contest page yesterday that I built, it could be a multi-block contest page, but it can be also a one block contest page, the yellow one that I was showing you earlier. There is a lot more of these. For example, let's say you build out the something like this, domain for sale pages. So you actually create I don't know which one is nice. You create something like this. This page can be designed pretty simply. Oh, comment now. It is loading it in. Let me just preview it. So for example, like this one, this is just a demo. You create these one block. As you can see, you cannot scroll. Okay, in this page, in this case, it allows you to scroll. But let's say you just do this part, that your domain is for sale. Buy it now, or bid on it, or contact us for more information. Guys, this can be done very quickly. You just use the pre-made wireframe blocks, you change over the text, you put in buttons, you put a form on it, and then voila, you create a couple of these and you can sell it as a package. You can also give it away. For example, your niche is people that are buying and selling domains. You give them this template as a bonus for signing up with you. These people will probably want to sign up to the platinum account, because then they can create unlimited pages for their domains. Let's say you get a customer who has 2,000 domains and they want to do 2,000 of these sites or 2,000 of these separate pages for their domains. So you can actually target these people so that they create these domain for sale sites, and you give them the templates, or you sell them these templates. You create a package of these templates or something like this, and it can be one block, it can be multi-block as it is here. I don't suggest to do multi-blocks. It can be just as simple as you want. For example, this one, mydomain.com. So you say, I don't know, foxcraze.com is for sale, and you put up a form, and then that's it. There is no simpler thing than this one, and these can be done very easily. Look at this one. Very simple. There is a domain. This could be a heading element over here, or this could be where is open image and new tab. Well, it didn't go as planned, but here, domain, this could be a heading, this could be, or just your logo, this could be a heading, a subheading, a countdown timer, a button. If you want, you can also do this one. You can actually sell your domain somewhere else, for example, on Flippa, and then you just click design this one over here. This is just a simple button. You link it over to Flippa, or you can also sell your domains through GrooveSell. If somebody purchases, you receive an email. You go into your email service provider, sorry, not email service, but in the domain provider, and you transfer over the ownership of it, and then that is it. It is pretty simple to do something like this. You can create multiple of these domain is for sale, and then actually sell it. Very simple. Let's see. For users, how does this differ from lead pages? This is no. This is a comparison that you're asking. I will not be going into this one. You can just log in yourself and test it out. Lead Pages is a couple of years old company that is most probably focusing on lead pages and landing pages. GroovePages and GrooveFunnels is just a whole suite of apps that is working together to achieve a goal that you have. If you want to build websites, you can. If you want to build landing pages, you can. If you want to I don't know, do membership sites, you can. Lead Pages is probably focusing on certain things. GrooveFunnels will be focusing on multiple different things that you want to do. Yes, so this is one block landing pages. Designing funnels, this is a big one, and this can be very expensive in case you do it properly. You can also do funnels, for example, like these ones. For example, this is a site that is promoting a sale of a book. At this moment, there is only one owner of this template that I created, and this is our lovely Christine Case that is always helping us, and I will be keeping it this way, so don't ask me for this template. This was created for myself when I was testing the software, and then the only owner is Christine, because she is just all the time helping out. But you can create something like this yourself very easily. So let me just preview this page and show you. It is very simple to create heading, subheading, another subheading, a button, some text below the button, an image on the side. The next block is a video with some text below it. The next thing is just some list items over here with a border around it. Then the next thing is just a text in the middle. Then the next thing is just a button. Then this is one picture over here, one image. Then this is another image over here. So this is extremely simple to create. And these are very, very high quality funnels that you can create for people. You design these. What I would suggest is to do, for example, in case you're doing templates for funnels like this one, just mention what goes where. So for example, so what is it for me? Why would I do this? This is what you would need to type in. So this is the text you need to place here. So, and then give a short description. Okay, it's time to take massive action. You actually explain what you want the user to take. And then here comes the guarantee. My guarantee is to da 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 da. Click the button below and then get your copy. About the author, then you put in here the author. So you actually create a template that is giving people step-by-step instructions. Once they get a template like this one, Christine Case, I love David, he's amazing. So once you get a template like this one, you would probably need to give them instructions on what goes where. In this book, you will learn how the answers to these questions. So the question number 1, bam. Question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. Are these questions you have in your head? What is the biggest question of your customers? What is the second biggest question? What is the third and fourth, and things like this? So to help out your customers that will get your templates, help them actually solve the copywriting as well. using this technique that I just showed you. So this can be set up pretty simply. But a funnel is not only one page. A funnel is multiple different pages. A funnel is basically a series of pages. So for example, somebody goes here to claim copy of this book, then a pop-up shows up, then they type in their details, then maybe the next page would be a sales page from GrooveSell where you're actually selling this one, and then maybe an upsell page, a downsell page. You can go and have a look at different funnels that you saw online, how they do it, and you can model those. Is it okay if I over deliver? I will ask this again. This is something I found online. I actually didn't think that I will be sharing it out with you, but I really want to make this one of the most viewed and the most high value videos I did until now. So please let me guys know if it is okay if I over deliver. I mean, I will not do it if you don't want it, but I want to give you a gift, another gift. I will be giving a different gift as well at the end of it, but if it's okay to over deliver, I will. Okay. So designing funnels is a big thing. Some people charge up to, I don't know, $10,000 for designing a funnel because there is a whole science into this one. Okay, so the comments are coming in. So Facebook user over deliver. Please do. Absolutely yes. Wow, that would be amazing. No, please do not over the okay. Well, sorry, then I will not. Yes, for sure, absolutely, okay. Yes, please, as always, absolutely, yes, please, David Lemon, value. Vivian saying yes, okay. So, actually, I wanted to keep this for myself, but as I said today, I'm not keeping anything to myself. I have this in the ideas collection. And then I have this as this is something that I didn't create. This is something I found online by just browsing the internet, and I will copy it over here, and then I will show you what it is. Let me just open the. So this is not owned by me. This is not created by me. This is just something that I found online. So if you are using this platform, I will. I want to apologize. This is not something I created. I need to mention this one. Here we go. I will share it in the comments. Here we go. So this is funnel swipes from ClickFunnels. This is something that they set. This board is public. This you can find also yourself on Google. But what they did here is something amazing. They went through different funnels online and created a selection, a swipe file of funnels. So for example, in case you're interested in book funnels, you can just click on any of these book funnels. For example, here, somebody was selling headline formulas. And then here you can actually see how they created their own page. You can follow it and model it, how they actually did it. You can also go to the next page if they have an upsell page or downsell page of what they are actually doing. So this is available online. I found this just by browsing Google. So don't attack me if you came over from ClickFunnels. I do know that this is something that ClickFunnels users use, but I want to be able to give this to you as well to share. So there are webinar funnels, presentation funnels, membership funnels, challenge funnels, book funnel, cart funnels, summit funnels, survey funnels, lead funnels. Just use this one, have a look, and use it up to your advantage. As you know, I'm just scratching my head because I don't know if I should have done this or not. As you know, our company will be not selling courses at this point in time, maybe later on, but we want to give you as much knowledge as possible so that you can go out there and then create something on your own, something that you will help you change your life. And then we want to be in that testimonial. GrooveFunnels, Groove Digital changed my life, and this is something that we want to offer to you. This is why I'm doing these live streams every day, and this is why I'm giving you so much value. I have people saying, let's stick to the technical details, please. In short, I know, I understand you want all the technical details, but I want to also give you the non-technical details, because it is not creating a business and designing these pages is not only on not only in technical aspects, it is also a mindset aspect. And then the more you can learn on mindset, the more you can learn in technicals. When you put it together, this is how actually you succeed. So yeah, this is something I didn't want to share with you, but there you go. Christine Case, Brizy blocks can be put inside of GrooveFunnels. No, Eric, you would need to redesign them, remodel them. As I said, you would need to design your own. Once you design your own, you can actually use it to give it as a bonus. You can actually give it as a, or actually sell it as a product. So yeah, designing funnels, just model something that works, model something from the site that I just shared with you. Funnel swipes, this is from ClickFunnels, this is from their company. They made it available publicly, so this is not something I'm stealing. It is available in public knowledge. Go out there, see something that works. These are all sites on the swipes file that actually work, generate money like crazy. You can create these kinds of templates. You can give it away if you want. You can also sell it if you want. But yeah, multiple pages is where is it. And then also, the more niche you go, the better. Let's say you create a travel agency funnel. You design it with your images, with your text. Just type in, help people actually understand. Here comes your headline. Here comes a heading that will, in one paragraph, explain your product. And then things like this. Just mention, help them in the copy as well. And then the more niche you go, the better. Let me jump to the fifth one. This will be the last one. Yeah, so as Dr. Liddy says, non-technical is very important for business development and business success. I completely agree. Beautiful, David Lemon, vanquish ClickFunnels. My intentions are not to vanquish ClickFunnels. I really enjoy ClickFunnels, and let me just share this one with you. I actually am a very big fan of ClickFunnels. I actually love what these guys are doing. I have the traffic secrets book, the expert secrets. I have the .com secrets. I have purchased the copywriting secrets. So I'm into all these ClickFunnels things. I love what those guys are doing. I agree with Mike and the team that their software is not the most up to date. So this is why I am here. I used ClickFunnels. It is good in my case. In my opinion, it could be better, but I think they're focusing too much on the media aspect, on selling courses and books. And this is where GrooveFunnels can go swoosh in and then just dominate the market with the software. I will never be able to create courses like and presentations like Russell, but this is not where I see myself going. I was a big ClickFunnels guy, and I am very big on learning from ClickFunnels, but I will be applying the ClickFunnels learned knowledge into designing pages and websites with GroovePages. 5, designing websites. Websites are big, and you can create websites on different things. If you want to promote a local business, you can create a website for that. In case you want to sell different products yourself, domains, images, art, you can create websites on this one. I don't have actually something that I can show you what these websites look like, because you probably saw in your lifetime millions of websites, so you know what they look like. You can create templates, templates of full websites. So the full websites, I mean the home page, the about us page, the contact page, the services page, or the products page. You can create all these pages as templates. You can pop them all together into a document, sell it as a product, or you can also give it away for free. If we come back to the hair salon example, You can actually create hair salon websites, contact us page with a form, with a map, about us page, this is who we are, and things like this. And you can actually package this one and give it away or sell it. You can get ideas from a lot of different pages and from a different sources. So you can get ideas from other page builders. For example, you saw Brizy. This was only one site where I shared with you, what I showed. Brizy has their own templates. Just go over there and see what kind of templates they create. You can model those. You can create something similar. Elementor has its own templates. Drive Architect is another page builder. It has its own templates. ClickFunnels has its own templates. You can go out there and model something that you like from there. Symboly also. There are other design and plugin businesses that do this. For example, CrocoBlock. I'm a customer of CrocoBlock. They do plugins for WordPress, but they also have they design blocks or sections, page sections, and they also design fully blown websites. There is template sites like Theme Forest. There is Template Monster. There is Theme Isle. This is basically template. This is Theme Forest. When you are on Theme Forest, you can have a look at different sites. For example, this domain was also on Theme Forest, so you can model something from here that you find here, but make it niche specific. I'm coming always back to this one. This is why I bolded it, because this is very important. The more niche you go, the better. So any of these 5, what I mentioned, you decide to create. Don't just create as they are over here. Create it for your niche. Choose a target audience, find a Facebook group, or find people that would be interested in having a website, and actually go out there, build out these blocks, sections, or funnels, or websites, and actually target those specific people. This will make you more money and more success than anything else I can offer you. So please give David Lemon some thumbs up or love. We can have 82 watching. Let's bump this. Yes, so if you could give me some love and give me some thumbs ups, I would appreciate it. Yes. So before I want to finish, so this is already very valuable. This is a list of places where you can go, just bookmark them and go back and refer to them once you are creating your designs. However, I want to give you another gift, and this is on this one. I will share the link also in the group. So this is more than 2,000 profitable niches that you can go into. In case you are having difficulty on focusing on any of these, who will I design funnels? Who will I design the blocks and landing pages for? I am giving you a list of niches that you can go out there and then actually start building out websites from. For. So here is the link. I'm just sharing it now in the comments. I hope you will be able to open it. Let me just see if I can open it. You will come to a site that is in Google Docs, and it looks like this one. So let's just see one. Let's say auctions. So you find people that are in auctions and they want to create and sell their own items, for example. Look at the people coming in. I love it. You want to create your auction, so you target those people specifically, and you create templates and blocks and things that these people will be using. Let's say Asian cooking is another one. You create blocks and pages and things like this for people interested in Asian cooking. I mean, there is 2,000 of these ideas you can choose from, like beekeeping. You can target beekeepers. Some of them, like bedwetting, this is irrelevant for designing websites, but later on, once blogs will be coming out, you can create blogs on this one, and then things like this. So you will be able to create actually layouts for blogs on this topic, so it is also relevant. Best juicers, best men watches, things like this. You can create templates on this one and actually sell it out there. Yeah, so this is my gift. This is the gift number 2. I hope you will be able to use it. This is a 45-page document. As you can see, it is very in-depth. This is what I was doing today. I was supposed to answer to a couple of people. Now there can be no excuse for not being able to find a profitable niche market. I actually said to some people I cannot reply to them because I'm preparing something awesome. This was the something awesome. So Linda, sorry about that, but this is what I was creating for you, for everybody, guys. This is my gift for you. I hope you will be able to use it. So it's Cutly, so cutt.ly/niche list or niche list altogether. Ellen's saying, David Lemon, this niche list is massive. Love it. Yes, the more in depth you go, the more in niche you go, the better success you will have. Yes, so awesome. This is what I was planning, and I hope I delivered it as good as I wanted to. And now at the end, I will be doing Q&A. So if you are not interested in what people have asked, you can you can just go away and explore these sites that I shared. Maybe niche list or just funnel swipes. I really want to encourage you to go out there and start designing something of your own. There is extreme need for designs and websites at this moment due to coronavirus. A lot of people were left without jobs, and maybe they're turning around to their hobbies to generate some income. Maybe they're turning around to something to do online, and you can help them with this one. So this is why designing blocks, landing pages, one block landing pages, design funnels and websites can help them. So go out there, find your niche, model something, and then using the knowledge that I shared, just create your sites and create these designs to sell or to sign them up and give them the bonus and the benefit of creating pages with GroovePages. So Q&A time. I hope Joel saying, what a list. Big thanks, David. No problem at all. Thank you. This helps me with the challenges. I guess it will help you. Yes. See, I told you, value and selflessness. Thank you, David Lemon. No problem, Leo. It is good to have you here. Kathy, thank you so much. Love to do some of this for a niche, like you said. Great information. Did you write, does GroovePages have admin access functionality? I would need this in case I hire a designer to help me create templates website. It doesn't have, did you write this? The agency feature is coming at the end of the year or at the beginning of the next year. So this is something you will have access later on. At this time, you can just design your pages, take the code from the site and just transfer it with your link. You give them a link, they sign up through your link, and you actually transfer the template that you create to them. This is what I would suggest you now. We'll be working on my website and landing page. Thank you. Thank you. Not all people are generous as you. I went overboard. I didn't want to share some of these things with you, but this doesn't help me at all, and this doesn't help you at all if I don't share. So yeah, I try to be as informative as possible. So the share funnel feature is available now. It is not yet. The share funnel is not a feature that is inbuilt like in ClickFunnels at this moment. It will be coming very soon, but at this point, you can just share the design that you created. I know that this will be not basically once you are sharing the design using the code function that I showed you here, you will be sharing only one page at a time. If you want, you can just use the export site option. This will export everything in a zip file. So if you have multiple pages set up, you just export your site and all the multiple pages will be exported. So you can just sell this one as a zip file. You can sell this as a product. Okay. So nice job. Thanks. You're the man, David Lemon. Thank you very much, Eric. Question: how can you it for network marketing? Um, so I'm not sure what you're asking. It is a half a question, but in case you're wondering how can you design templates and pages for network marketing, it is as simple as designing for other niches. So it depends on what network marketing group are you in, but yeah, you just find something that works. I gave you now a lot of places where you can find inspiration. All this and the funnel swipes link that I shared, you can search through those and find and model something that works actually. God, no. Somebody shared this one. Please do not share your links within the group, because I will be going in there and then deleting this one and also blocking the people that do this. So if you did this one, please go ahead and delete your post. You don't want to be banned from it. I know that you are trying to do something good, but don't share your links inside the Groove Digital Facebook group. It will not be good for you. Okay. David Lemon, this does do something for you. You pay forward, it will come back to you thousandfold. Well, I'm not doing it for the benefits that I will have. I know I will be trusted later on in people's eyes that will be watching these videos, but I'm not doing it for fame and fortune. I'm doing it to actually help you guys. I was myself I was stuck in problems before this corona thing happened, and helping people actually pulled me out of this misery that I was in. So I find it useful for myself. It pulled me out from where I was. I know it will do it for you. It will just advance you a lot in life. So this is why I'm doing it. Terry, I want to be able to teach courses on my websites. Will I need to use another platform like Teachable to do that? No, Terry, you will not need to do that. We have here, if you click on these dots, we have GrooveMember. GrooveMember is coming very, very soon. Today is the 7th of July. It will be coming in just a couple of weeks. So a week or two from now on, we will be able to use GrooveMember. This is coming in the July 15 rollout launch. So yes, GrooveMember is coming soon, as Kathy said. Are we allowed to share our designs in the group? Yes. So Leah, good question. In case you would like to share your designs, I will pop this over here. Every Wednesday we do a show and tell post. A show and tell looks like this one. This is a GroovePages show and tell. In this here, you can share your designs. In case you are sharing a website that is a link, you can share it over here. In case you would like to share a template, something that you design and then you want to share with the people, just share it. It will be approved or it will not be approved. Some people that created templates and wanted to share it with the group, they had other things as well going on. So sign up to my email list and then you will get the template. This is not allowed. But in case you just generally want to go out there, say, here you go guys, this is a template I'm sharing with you, just enjoy. You can use this, but make sure there is no CSS and no tracking links, because this will make a lot of people angry. And yeah, in case somebody shares their sites in these GroovePages show and tell, do not go over there and copy it over, because if they set up some tracking links, for example, let me just show you Paul's site. I went on Paul's site on Wednesday and I gave my feedback. So let's say you would go over here and copy the page source. and then just copy the design. Paul actually put in Facebook pixels, Google Analytics, all the tracking details are built into the code. So if you copy it over, it will be copying it also to your site. So you will be actually generating traffic for Paul's Facebook pixel. It will be messing up his analytics and everything. So don't copy over these sites. You don't want anybody else to copy over your sites, so don't copy over any of these sites. It is illegal. They can actually report you. You will be removed from the group. You will not have as much support. Just don't do it, guys. Don't do anything that could harm other people. Okay, I'll just come over here. Pam, pam, pam. Can we use GrooveMember for customers profile, or will that be covered in agency functionalities? GrooveMember for customers profile. In case you're talking about the CRM system, there will be a simple CRM system within GrooveMail. I'm not sure about GrooveMember if it will have its own customers profile thingy, but I know GrooveMail will have. So for this one, we'll just need to wait and see once it's published what all the features will be available for users. Is there any way to be a GrooveMember Beta user? So yes, GrooveMember Beta user. The beta is not out yet. It will be out in a couple of weeks. It is not available. I didn't even use it yet. I just saw a demo of people using it, of the developers using it. And you can also watch a demo that is available in the Facebook group. And I would probably need to find it for you, but it was published over here. It is also visible on the YouTube channel. So YouTube, and let's just go over here to /Groove Digital, youtube.com/Groove Digital. Once you click over here to the videos tab, this will be over here. Sneak peek of GrooveFunnels development. I will actually share this one with you. So this is the video that you can watch. And like that, and also on Facebook. I will put it inside there. So this is where you can watch the sneak peek of GrooveMember. There is no beta mode at this point. It will be coming out in a couple of weeks. If we don't have a website or email list, where can we offer our templates? You create a website where you will be selling your templates. You create something that will be your sales page, or you can create something that will be your offer page. For example, let me just go on there and then see. Selling templates. I don't know. I would just probably click over here and click on some of these and see how others are selling their templates. Template sell, free and premium WordPress templates. You can create something like this. You create a website that will have these kind of offers, like for example this one. If somebody clicks on it, they can go over to the next page, which will have a shopping cart option. You can actually set your products up in GrooveSell and then connect it to your GroovePages. You can create a page like this one with simple columns over here that will have an image, will have the price over here, and then just have some basic description of these. When somebody clicks on it, they can go to a next page where you go in depth of explaining what the template is about, and you can also embed a checkout. There is a video on there on YouTube and Facebook, GrooveSell checkout. I created a video on this one, building out a landing page with embedded GrooveSell checkout. There is also some other people created videos on this one. You can watch any of these. Mine one I know is going into depth, and I'm actually doing an embedded checkout onto a page. So you can watch this one. It will be giving you a lot of information on what you need to use to build out your product in GrooveSell and to embed it to your page. Okay. if we don't have a website or email list, where can we offer our templates? So this is where the sales page would come in handy. You create a sales page that will be actually promoting and selling your designs and templates, something like this. It is pretty simple to create. As you can see, this is one block. They had a heading. They have a separate blocks, which is just a 3-column layout. So 1 column, 2 column, 3 column. They put an image over here. They put a heading, some basic description in case you want. And if somebody clicks on it, they can just learn more about the template. This one I answered already. Question, David, can I share my work in progress page tomorrow during your Wednesday live? Yes, you can. You just need to find the post that I actually shared it previously. Just find the Wednesday show and tell. It will be published at midnight tonight, my time. It will be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can share it there. And then I will be actually recording a video on it Wednesdays, and giving my feedback on the pages. Thank you, David. Can you please tell me how to add animation to buttons? We don't have animations built in at this moment. You can do it using custom CSS. Let me show you something that I found. See, I want to share a site that Angie created. Angie Morris. She created a site where she was actually using her own. Let me see if I can find it. She shared it the other day. It was actually an awesome. Here we go. birthdayextension.com. I'm sorry, Angie, in case you're watching this, I didn't want to go scroll through your website, but I wanted to share what is possible using custom CSS. So this is a GroovePages website. If we inspect it, we can see that it has GP styled element and all this. So GP style, this is GroovePages style. So we know that this is a GroovePages site. Look at what she created. She created images where she added on custom CSS to these images. It looks awesome. So you can add on these custom CSS elements to your buttons, to your images, to a lot of this stuff, and then you can animate it using custom CSS. I myself don't know how to do that one, but you can learn custom CSS, or if you know it, then you can implement it using the elements. Let me show you here. I will try to log in back to GroovePages. So each element can have its own custom CSS things or code on it. So for example, this that we used as a demo. For example, I want to click on the button. In the custom attributes, I can actually add on custom CSS for animating the button. At this point, as I said, animations are not available within the page builder, but you can do it with custom CSS. Animations will be coming later on. Make promo templates for your downline people. Yep. Okay, so this was the animations. Thanks. Looking forward to GrooveMember to roll out a course that meets bi-weekly. Okay, I would love to see how you actually design and put it together, Kathy. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, I hope once it comes out and you created it, you will be sharing it with the group in one of the show and tell posts. Barbara is asking question, how do we get a picture to span across the page? I've been stuck on this for too long. What are you looking for? Are you looking for this type of thing that it is covering the whole page? For example, a cover that will be covering from top to bottom, left and right, or just from one side to the other one? I'll actually just go quickly and explain it what I did. To cover from the top to bottom, left and right, you would need to use wireframe cover block. So just pull this one in, and then you actually have it set up to cover the whole page, the whole visible page. This is what I use in my templates. This is what I use in my own builds, what I use for myself, and it is working pretty good. You can use custom CSS from W3 School. This is how Eric learned it. Put an image in the main block background. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is related to. Do you have any example of affiliate website template? I don't. You would need to go out there and then find something for yourself. There is a loads of options. Maybe check these Template Monster, Theme Island, Theme Forest. They have thousands of website templates you can use. Just type in affiliate landing page or affiliate website or something like this, and you can do there. I joined in late. The key difference with the free GroovePages, GrooveSell, and GrooveFunnels suite covered. No, actually, for this one, you would probably need to watch the upgrade page. So GrooveFunnels.com/upgrade. Please watch this video that shows up here. Here is Mike explaining the free offer. This is over here, and then he is explaining all the platinum deal and what you get. He is only touching upon what each of these platforms can do, but in case you're interested in how the payment is going and what is actually the difference, this is where you would learn it. So groovefunnels.com/upgrade. This is the website, Adriana, you would need to go to. Idle, haha. Okay, I'm not quite sure if this was a reply to somebody else, but how do you solve the 404 error? The 404 error can happen because of different things. It can happen because there was a problem with publishing your site on Cloudflare. It can happen because your domain was not typed in correctly. It just needs going into depth and then seeing what is actually the problem. Yes, cover right across the page. So Barbara, I would suggest you to use the cover block. Another question. Another question, where do you put your Google Analytics tracking to ensure your site is indexing? On this one, just type in Google Analytics GroovePages, and then there is a video on this one. Connect Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager to GroovePages. It is explaining you everything. Within 20 minutes, you will be a pro in this one. So just come over here and then check this one out. Okay, so far so good. Let me just scroll up and see the questions that were coming in from the beginning. David, I missed the first thing you gave was a client. Can anyone help? I'm not quite sure, Jimmy. I understand your question. I'll just message me, Jimmy, in case you still have this question, or maybe I answered it in the meantime. Carolee posted this earlier, but it's been getting lost. With the new release in a couple of weeks, we'll be able to copy and funnel sites easily. Is there a way to lock or watermark our templates and sites so that they are not replicated without our permission? At this moment, I don't have any information on this watermarking. I mean, you can do something like putting your own custom images on it and things like this, but there is at this point no security. Without the proper share funnels, you cannot secure your site, unfortunately, Carolee, from the design being stolen. If somebody copies over the code from your site, they will be copying over your tracking links, your affiliate links, in case you have something like this. So in case they don't change this one, you're actually getting the sale, you're actually getting the visitors. In case they don't remove the Facebook pixel that you posted on your pages, you will be getting also the pixels, so you have more customers to market to. At this point, it is not available to secure using watermarking. I'm just looking through the questions, guys. In case you have any that I didn't answer, please pop them in the bottom. Hi David, I agree with you. ClickFunnels is setting the gold standard for funnels, but their services are very costly too. Yeah, so when I was talking about ClickFunnels, I appreciate ClickFunnels and I would love to once go on their on their funnel hacking live. I would love to meet those guys. I don't have anything bad to tell about them. It's just that the software is not being updated enough, and if they would actually update it and maybe put it to be accessible to more people would use it, more people would get on the stage and like, actually receive those Two Comma Club awards. I don't see myself stepping up on the stage with them, but I would love to meet the people that are working with ClickFunnels, that are actually participating on those events, because it means a lot to learn from the successful people in these niches. Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels has led and contributed a lot over the last 20 years. That is absolutely correct, and this is why I have all my appreciations for Russell. I actually learned about Mike Filsame and about what he created through Russell, because Russell is talking very highly of him, and then this is how I learned. Pum, pum, pum. Is there a way to import HTML for GroovePages? So the HTML import, so that you create the HTML site somewhere else and then import it to GroovePages, it is not possible, because GroovePages is working with different type of code. It is coded on a different platform. And when you for example inspect GroovePages site, it has its own GroovePages styled element things that other HTML builder platforms, they don't have this one. So you cannot, unfortunately, import HTML sites to GroovePages. Okay, Carol Lee asking again the same question. Anyway, to watermark, I don't have any knowledge of a way to watermark it at this point, so unfortunately not. Bum bum bum. Hello, Hats loves lemon. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just see at the new questions. What was the first gift? I mean, I missed that. Thanks, David. So the first gift I shared was the funnel swipes. So the funnel swipes Trello board. Let me just post it again. Oh, not here, but ideas collection here. And then a funnel swipes Trello board, which is over here. So I'll just copy this one over and then share it again in the Facebook group. So where is it? Over here. Here we go. I will pop it in the comments again for you, Jimmy. So this was the first gift that I did, the funnel swipes Trello board. Let me go back. Hi, David. How do you maintain a picture from shrinking as you edit text? A picture from shrinking as you edit text. This would need demonstration. I don't have at this moment the time to demonstrate it. I will be doing it on Thursday. In case you don't want to wait until Thursday, just search in the group. I already mentioned this one. There is a video on image styling, so just type into search image styling over here. Image styling and layout design for GroovePages. There's a video from me. I mentioned it over there, so you can learn it from there, or you can ask it in the Lemonade session on Thursday. I will be going out there and then explaining that. Oh, pum, pum, pum. A little off topic, but is there a way to incorporate a custom favicon from my website? Yes. So once you are in your website builder, here in the upper right hand side corner, hamburger menu, site settings, and then here is your favicon. So here you choose the image, you upload it, and then voila, bada bim, bada boom, you have your favicon as over here. So the favicons, for everybody that doesn't know, is this small icon that shows up in this in these tabs. So for example, on Angie's website, she created a Favicon to be a birthday cake and things like this. So you can upload your own over here. But you can write your own HTML. That is absolutely correct. Yeah, so far I think I answered all the questions. There was another one from Rishinal. When there will be an option module to use GrooveFunnels as an agency. As I mentioned, this will be coming probably at the end of this year or the beginning of the next year. Yeah, so that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will use this that you learned today. I gave you all the knowledge, all the tools, all the ideas, all the places you can get ideas, all the things that people are actually doing that are generating money, funnel ideas, block and section ideas, like everything, guys. I gave you niches, more than 2000, 45 pages to be exact. I gave you this one. There is no way you can actually go out there and say, oh, I don't know how to start. Everything that you were told today, you can start immediately. You just need to find the energy and find the will. If you need money, this is the fastest way to start providing value to people, to start selling your products. This is digital product. You set it up once and you create a sales machine actually that is selling online even while you are sleeping. You create a sales page using GroovePages. You pop up your templates and set up the product in GrooveSell, promote it away, do a contest on it that I showed you how you can do it yesterday. It will be spreading like wildfire. You will get commissions on people signing up through your link. You will get sales in case you choose that route. So there is no way that you can say you don't know how to start. Go out there, start something, anything. I want to see your pages created. Please pop them into our Wednesday show and tell. I want to see them over there. And there is no way you can not start generating money. The only way you can not make money from this one is by just giving up, being lazy, and deciding not to. This is the only way. So I hope you will go out there and actually make money through your designs using GroovePages. So that is it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned a lot from this video. I hope you gained a lot of value from the gifts that I didn't meant to share with you. But yeah, I want you to use them as much as possible. So that's it, guys. See you later on and also in the group. Bye-bye.